5:36 right now. Tomorrow will mark 160 years since the three-day Battle of Gettysburg, which changed and shaped the United States as we know it today.
And there are several events taking place across south central Pennsylvania to commemorate the Union victory, the end of the Civil War, and the effort to stop Confederate troops from invading the North.
Fox 43's Sarah Williams joins us live from Gettysburg, Adams County, with more details on how you can learn about this historic event. Good morning, Sarah.
Good morning. So the National Military Park Service will commemorate the 160th anniversary of the Battle of Gettysburg this weekend with a number of walks and talks and reenactments as well as tours. Now, joining me this morning is Jason Martz. He's with the National Military Park Service as well as Eisenhower Historic Sites, and Wayne Motz, who's also with the Gettysburg Foundation. Now, thank you guys so much for joining me early this morning. I know it's hard to wake up, but I just want to ask you, what is the importance of the site that we're standing here in today?
Yeah, and good morning. We're here at a location on the battlefield called Oak Hill, and this would be a very important single location for both armies, but specifically that of the Confederate Army. On the morning of July 1st, 1863, the Confederate Army launched one of their attacks from this position.
So if you could take a look behind us, I mean, the sights are just so beautiful to take in and really just reflect. But Jason, can you tell me, Wayne, can you tell me what are some other ways that people can reflect and commemorate the day?
Well, one of the ways that people can reflect and commemorate the day is to attend the numerous programs that we have out on the battlefield through the National Park Service and also at the Museum and Visitor Center through the Gettysburg Foundation. We've got numerous programs that you can attend throughout the day.
Okay, and then what is the deeper meaning for both of you guys, taking a look back on history as how important this day was, this weekend was for the American history as well as the nation?
Yeah, as far as the American Civil War is concerned, the Battle of Gettysburg, in hindsight, was roughly the center point and really became a turning point for the United States Army after this battle, which was a victory for the North, the Union, the United States, over the Confederate States. The Civil War really turned in their favor and ultimately came down to a moment in time in 1865 where the Confederate Army surrendered to the United States Army at Appomattox Courthouse. So this being the largest battle of the Civil War, the most casualties, it really does put a stamp on the entire Civil War, not just as a single battle, and how critical that story is, not just for the Civil War, but for all American history.
Okay. Well, I want to thank you guys both for joining me this morning. Details and information on their walks, tours, reenactments, and everything you can find will be on our website on fox43.com. Make sure you stick with us throughout the morning. We're going to be visiting a number of historic sites and telling you some of that history. But for now, in Adams County, Sarah Williams, Fox 43 News.